Hey everyone. So I'm just going to give you an update. It's been a tough week. I haven't got past my third loading dose because Jesus, this shit is hard when you haven't got confidence or experience or training. So I have now been offered training after I had to threaten the practice's insurance and also throw in some General Medical Council guidelines. Yeah. Why is it this exhausting to just get healthcare? But anyway, so that has come through. So hopefully I will be getting training next week. They never disclosed by who or where. So if it's a practice 400, no thank you. And I'm saying no thank you now because I also received my Freedom of Information response, asking about when the catchment area of Kells and Connor surgery that I tried to apply to, that the two doctors that run Practice 400 also run. But they told me that they couldn't accept me because they changed their catchment area. So I submitted a Freedom of Information request and asked when this happened. And Dalriada Urgent Care have responded and shown me that it didn't. I'm still a wee bit shocked by this. Yeah, it never changed. It's still 6 miles. I am still within their catchment area. So using that as the excuse and then repeating, remember, did I share the audio? Maybe not. I am selective about it, but I have to share some things so that people understand that I am backing up. I have receipts for everything I am saying publicly here. It is not in my nature to make shit up and lie because I hate fucking doing this. Like I'm not trying to be an influencer. I hate doing this. I would really love to be privately living my life, but because these bastards, and I'll use that word as nicely as I can, continue to keep abusing me for being a whistleblower about what happened at the Employment Tribunal, about what happened with the Belfast Trust, and what has happened within the Northern Trust since. Like, worst care I have ever experienced in Northern Ireland in my life. But anyway, so yes, Freedom of Information shows that was a lie. The catchment area never changed. So remember the receptionist when she rang me, she said, Dr. Johnson says absolutely not to that patient. So how else would you perceive it when when a surgery, like Practice 400 said, listen, we need to deregister you because you don't meet the criteria of a violent person. I know I don't meet the criteria. These people meet the criteria of being violent people. Violence isn't always like a physical act to a person. They are weaponizing their profession to harm me. This is what I'm trying to say. So all the people out rioting, destroying our communities across Northern Ireland and blaming immigrants for it. I'm literally here showing you how the system fucks us all over. I was a staff member. I'm not just a service user. I was a staff member hired for their disability via the Workable program. That's Department for Communities. I then had a grievance. I took it to Belfast Trust never handled it. I took it to the Employment Tribunal. That's Department for Economy. Belfast Trust obviously is Department of Health. There's 3 departments that already just left me high and dry. They all have duties and not one of them has helped me. 4 judges at the Employment Tribunal put me to proof of my disability that I was hired for. Epilepsy is one of the oldest conditions in humanity. It is one of the oldest disabilities on record, but they put me to proof of it. This is what they do. I discontinued to save my own mental health. They were driving me to suicidal ideation. Judge Gamble said, well, Miss King, you decided that you chose to bring your case. That's what you said. I'll never forget that being said to me. My jaw dropped. Imagine 4 judges. So of course I am telling Northern Ireland what this place is like. And our executive, I have contacted all the main parties and not one of them will help me. Mike Nesbitt said he has limited power and has pretty much ignored me since. The health secretary, both of them I have contacted, nothing. But immigrants are our problem, right? Give me a fucking break.